Rap Delites. Rap Delites. Rap Delites.
Crying.
That's funny. Son got big on his shirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he angry.
Shout out to B.I.G. All right. We're going to go into the Artist of the Week. If you don't know that the Artist of the Week is chosen by our brother TSK1 over there every week. You know what I mean? So shout out to TSK1 for choosing the Artist of the Week.
It's very organic.
Putting out that hardcore work.
This time I don't even know.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't even know. Sometimes he puts it on us.
I do, man. I'm about to like.
And then we throw it right the fuck back in his lap.
We about to get this hat and start putting names in it.
Basically, just shaking it up.
This week's Artist of the Week is Dead Prez, the hip hop duo composed of Stic.man and M-1. Formed in 1996 in New York City. They're known for their militant social justice Pan-African lyrics. You know what I mean? The duos maintain a stance against corporate control over media and especially towards the hip-hop record labels. You know what I mean? So we're going to shoot over here to my man TSK1 to talk about Dead Prez.
Is this thing on?
Why do all of your Artists of the Week have like a tone? What is it? What did you just say? Read that again.
What? I'm not reading all that
militant.
again.
Militant. Why is it like a common denominator?
Because he's militant. You picked the Artist of the Week, then.
Didn't she just preface this thing about saying?
My Artist of the Week would be like big old.
I'll throw it to them to pick, and then they throw it back. You can pick.
We gonna, you know what?
When I open the floor to say, I don't have an idea. Won't you pick?
Next week we gonna challenge you.
And you know what I shared with her? I said, guess what? I'm not gonna ever. I'm not. This is the fact and the matter. It's the truth. I'm not gonna ever.
I'm gonna challenge you next week. Next week I'm gonna challenge you. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you spill on Dead Prez.
I'm
gonna challenge you.
Can we get in the Dead Prez, please? They're like an old fucking couple.
Oh, I do like this joint.
This one, like, here, you know, like, we know Dave Chappelle. Yeah. It's like, it was Lord Jamal that was instrumental, from the Brand Nubians, that was instrumental in...
Shout out to Lord Jamal, the God
Peace of the Gods. That was instrumental in bringing us Dead Prez.
Yeah.
And this was in a period when hip-hop was changing, I
didn't know he was from New York.
I didn't either. I thought he was from the South. But the world's greatest exposure or introduction to Dead Prez was via Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
But it's been
shit now.
It's all fucking organic. Yeah. This came at a organic conversation between me and him. I was basically, what did I say earlier? I said I didn't feel like talking.
Yeah.
My thought wasn't thinking about no Artist of the Week. Mm-hmm. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
So he asked me. I was like, I don't think it's important. Mm-hmm. Right at this week, I don't think it's important. I think we have our Artist of the Week. I don't think we should skip. And he said, I've used a phrase about this situation, as I alluded to earlier, that this is bigger than hip hop. I said, like Dead Prez is bigger than hip hop. Yeah. He said, he's texted me back, Dead Prez. I said, yeah, you said it.
It's a good segue.
Very fucking organic.
Yeah.
And it's very poignant to what you alluded to it as well, about revolution and conspiracy. Mm-hmm. Who better to speak about on the tail end of this episode than to kind of hint at the elephant in the room about conspiracy, which we don't want to go too deep into that, because that's heavy. Mm-hmm. That's too heavy for this episode, or pretty much any episode. But for this week, I wanted to, in light of what has happened, to tip my hat to
Dead
President. And what they stood for, revolution. It's bigger than hip hop, and what that track meant to me is that in everything, it's bigger than hip hop. What we I pretty much said it earlier in the show. We gotta be thinking beyond just these static representations and these static artistic expressions.
So
we gotta be thinking about how to make this shit tangible.
So what's one of your favorite joints by Dead Prez? Since we talking Dead Prez.
That joint right there, man. That was the Dave joint.
What about you, Miss Smith? You fuck with Dead Prez? Let me know. Let me know something.
No, I gotta keep it real. I only like the one hip
Hip-hop?
hop. Yeah.
Because this is revolutionary shit. You can't get pretty to this.
Yo, the disrespect.
You can wear fatigues to this shit.
She don't be wearing fatigues.
You can wear fatigues and you like.
She don't be wearing fatigues.
And cut however y'all do that shit.
What do I look like? The SK,
S1W.
S1Ws?
S1Ws.
S1Ws had a purpose.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. No disrespect, my
They
brother.
had a mission.
No Roger, no rerun, no rant.
All right. all right. But you are aware of Dead Prez and stuff like that, and their presence on like that. You know?
But no, I think it was a perfect segue to what on the heels of what we were just discussing with Nipsey, especially like you said, especially that hip hop joint. It was a good one. Very organic.
Want to know what my favorite?
Organic.
Want to know what my favorite genre for me was? It was off of the Let's Get Free album. Shout out to Dead Prez, by the way. You know what I mean? Love you. The joint Be Healthy. Because who the fuck raps about this? They're rapping about eating well.
Come on now. Let's take it back. Yo, with the time in hip hop that I thinking about this hip hop. Go ahead. Finish your point, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Listen to because you're talking to a brother, and as this brother right here, who's actually finished Elijah Muhammad's How to Eat to Live 1 and 2. You know what I mean? So to hear a song like this, to talk in hip hop, to talk about eating healthy and eating the right kind of foods. Like, you go up in my kitchen right now, I got papayas and all that kind of stuff. And Miss Smith can attest, we got like 8 different kind of teas upstairs. We do. And not that Lipton, regular shit, you know what I mean?
No.
We got some good shit up there, whatever like that. So, and this came out long before I moved in here and did my thing. But this record right here I was like, damn, who raps about this?
And
this is some dope ass shit.
It harkens back like the first time, like my favorite rappers in the 90s, late 80s and 90s talked about not eating meat. Yeah. Not being vegetarians. Yeah. I'm like, damn. Yeah. This is, how impressionable hip hop is. That's why it's the utter responsibility of the rapper to be conscious about what they saying. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, I wanted to be a vegetarian. Yeah. Das Effects talking about being vegetarian. Chris talked about in my shit up about not eating no kind of meat. I was like, damn, that sounds cool. It didn't kick in till later.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, well, it's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to totally transition to just vegetables.
I don't think it's a hard thing. I think
it's a
thinking about
it's a lifestyle change.
Thinking about it is hard to
free your mind and your ass will follow.
It's a lifestyle change.
When you first do it, it's not difficult at all.
I mean, it all depends on your discipline level.
You make up your mind.
It all depends on your discipline level.
Yeah.
Like, some people have great discipline.
Yeah.
Some people have shit discipline.
My discipline is mediocre.
And the only thing standing between me and total vegetarian or veganism is chicken wings. You know what I mean? That's the only thing.
Please at least do organic chicken wings.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it all depends on where I'm getting it from. It's like chicken wings, veganism. It's like that little bridge right there. You know what I mean? But I'll work on it. You know what I mean? Whatever. You know what I mean?
I can get my own chickens.
You get your own chicken. Yo, funny. I was just around 55th in media. This dude had roosters outside. Yeah, he had his own. Actually, we were actually talking about getting our own roosters for the outside because Nikki's into roosters and stuff like that.
Times are changing.
Well, roosters don't have eggs. Roosters are the dudes.
Fucking prick.
So we have to get a hand for that
fucking prick.
That's what he gonna use.
Listen.
Nikki likes it.
Move all the camera equipment in the corner.
Listen.
Cockfights in here.
Listen, bruh.
Nikki likes roosters.
Shout out to my Boricua babies. Let's get that cockfights going. Yeah,
be a long line through the driveway.
Outrageous. So that's the show for today. Shout out to TSK1. Shout out to Miss
Peace.
Smith.
Hey.
Shout out to myself, Mouth Almighty, Mr. Bats himself.
So damn
Yeah, I'm conceited. You gotta see it. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Where we going to eat?
Didn't know that.
Oh, you gonna get some Vincent's? Shout out to Vincent's.
I am pizza the fuck out, man. If I see
Where's
another
Vincent's?
fucking
Vincent's was near
pizza.
me, right?
Vincent's near you, but it's right down the street. All right, let's get out of here.
Hey.
We're gonna be back next week. Make sure y'all check us out. Shout out to the people that subscribe to the YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page.
Like, share, follow.
Follow.
Comment. I love the comments. So
Shout out to all of the people who watch us on Facebook. The Facebook watch shows
Watch
are
parties.
the shit. The watch parties.
Invite your friends, yo.
Invite your friends to the fucking watch parties and everything. We love that shit. Everything. We about to be coming out with all kinds of shit coming later on this year. We're gonna have Miss Smith bobbleheads, everything. You know what I mean?
With the hat.
Everything. With the hat and everything. You know what I mean?
You know, we get the Miss Smith pinatas.
The Miss Smith. We catch y'all next week, alright?
5 seconds to this camera.
Peace.
Once again, it's on. I told y'all about coming for me, didn't I? See, this is what we doing. All right. Some bullshit.
We love you.
Rap Delites. Rap Delites.